Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. In this video, we are going to learn about the right circular cylinder, how to find out its curved surface area, total surface area and volume, etc. We have already learned about the formation of cylinder. We know that if we revolve one of the rectangular sheet either along its length or along its breadth, we find a cylinder is formed. And then we could see that if we are revolving it along the length, then the length becomes the height of the cylinder and breadth as the radius. And same for the other one. Now, in case we form a cylinder by folding a sheet. See, suppose we have a rectangular sheet. This is the length of it and this is the breadth. If we fold it along the length or lengthwise we can say and then join end to end, you will find that a cylinder is formed. You can see this is a cylinder formed. This is a cylindrical figure you can see. In this cylinder what you are finding? The length is the height of this, but the breadth, this breadth is becoming the circumference of the base. So here we see if we are folding the sheet, then the length is acting as the height and the breadth becomes the circumference of the base. Suppose the radius of the base is r, then the circumference of base will be 2 pi r that we know. Breadth b will be acting as 2 pi r. What we say about the curved surface area of it? In case we want to find out the curved surface area, that will be same as the area of the sheet or not? Because the same sheet we have folded. So this will be equal to area of sheet, and the sheet is rectangular, so its area is L into B. L here is H and B is 2 pi R. So the curved surface area of this becomes 2 pi R H. In case this is closed from both the sides, then the total surface area will be equal to the curved surface area plus 2 into area of circular sheets, or you can say circular ends. We know the area of a circle is pi r square. So can we say this will be 2 pi r h plus pi r square into 2. If we take 2 pi r common, this will be h plus r or not. So we are finding that the curved surface area of a cylinder can be given by 2 into pi into r into h, and the total surface area in case it is closed from both the sides can be given by 2 pi r into h plus r, or we say curved surface area plus the area of two circular ends. What about the volume? The volume, as we know, is the space occupied. Here this can be said as area of base into height. The same we have done in cuboid and cube also. Area of base is circular, so this will be pi r square. Height is h, so this will be pi r square h. So this is the volume of the cylinder so formed. Now if we fold the sheet from the length, if we join the ends of the length here, you can see again a cylinder is formed. You can see here the cylinder is formed here like this. This is the cylinder. But now what we find? that the breadth of the sheet is acting at the height. This becomes the height of the cylinder and the length becomes the circumference of the base. That is a circle. See here now, this is the length of the sheet L, which is the circumference, and that is equal to 2 pi r if the radius of the base is r. The breadth of the sheet B will become the height of the cylinder. Again, in this case, if we want to find out the curved surface area, that will be equal to the area of the sheet, that is L into B. L here is 2 pi r and B is h. So the formula of the curved surface area of the cylinder is 2 pi r h in this case also. What about the total surface area? The same way, total surface area in this case also will be curved surface area plus 2 into area of circular end. And that is equal to 2 pi RH plus 2 pi R square. 2 pi R, if we take common, will it be H plus R or not? So the total surface area also is same. The volume is area of base into height. Area of base, that is circle, is pi r square into h, it is pi r square h. So in all the cases we are finding, if it is a closed cylinder, we can say a solid cylinder, curved surface area is given by 2 pi r h, total surface area is given by 2 pi r into h plus r, and the volume is given by pi r square h if the radius of the base is r and the height of the cylinder is h. In case the cylinder is open from one end, or we say it is a cylindrical tank which has no lid, so we can say cylinder without lid. Or you can say a container which is open from one end, from the top, like a glass of water you are having at home. If it is cylindrical, then you find the base is closed and the top is open. In such cases, the curved surface area of the cylinder will be given by 2 pi RH only if the radius is r and the height is h. But when you try to find out the total surface area, in that case you won't find both the ends. So it will be equal to curved surface area plus only one circular end. So that will be plus area of one circular end. That is equal to 2 pi RH plus pi r square. If you take pi r common, it will be 2h plus r. And if it is open from both the ends, open from both ends, or you can say a hollow cylinder, in that case, total surface area will be same as the curved surface area, that will be given by 2 pi RH only because both the ends are open. If we have a hollow cylindrical vessel, or it is a cylindrical vessel made of some material or metal of thickness D, like this. Suppose the outer radius of this vessel is R1 and the inner radius is R2. Then this thickness will be equal to the difference of the radius or not. It means if suppose this outer radius is R1 and inner radius is R2, then the thickness D will be equal to R1 minus R2, the difference of the radii. If we want to find out the total surface area of this, In that case, the total surface area will be the sum of the outer curved surface area plus, that is the inner curved surface area, and the areas of two rings. They are circular rings. So we can say the total surface area in that case will be outer curved surface area plus inner curved surface area plus 2 into area of circular ring. We know that the outer curved surface area in this case will be given by what? That is 2 pi r1 into h if the height is h, plus the inner curved surface area is 2 pi r2h because the inner radius is r2, plus 2 into area of circular ring, and we know the area of circular ring is given by pi into r1 square minus r2 square. This is the way we can find out the total surface area of such hollow cylindrical vessel. In case we want to find out the volume of the material or the metal of which it is made, will that be equal to the difference of the outer and inner volumes or not? So that is equal to outer volume minus inner volume. Outer volume is pi r1 square h. Inner volume is pi r2 square h. If we take pi and h common, will it be pi into r1 square minus r2 square into h or not? We can also write this as pi into r1 minus r2 into r1 plus r2 into h. This becomes the formula to find out the volume of this particular material or metal of which this particular hollow cylinder has been made. We discussed now some examples, and the first one is find the curved surface area, total surface area, and the volume of the cylinder of height 20 centimeter and radius 7 centimeter. For the solution here, it is given that the radius r is equal to 7 centimeter, height h is equal to 20 centimeter. We know the curved surface area. That is given by 2 pi RH. This is 2 into 22 by 7 into R means 7 into H20. 7 cancels this 7. Multiplying this, we are getting 2 into 22, 44 into 2, 88. So this comes as 880 centimeter square. When we want to find out the total surface area, directly we know the formula, that is 2 pi r into h plus r. Substituting the values, we get 2 into 22 by 7 into r is 7 into h 20 plus r 7. This 7 cancels this 7. This is equal to 22 into 2, 44 into 27. And when we multiply them, it is 27 into 4, 108. 10. 27 into 4, 108 and 10, 118. So this is 118. 1188 centimeters square is the total surface area of it. Now to find out the volume. We know volume of cylinder is given by pi r square h. That is 22 by 7. R square means 7 square into h means 20. This 7 cancels the square of it. 22 into 7 is 154 into 20 is equal to 3080 centimeter cube. In case you want to find out how many liters of water it can contain, you can divide by 1000 and convert into liters. The second example is a cylindrical iron pole of height 6 meter and radius 7 centimeter is fixed on ground. Find the cost of painting the pole at rupees 15 per square meter. What to do in such case? See, we know when the pole is fixed on the ground, it means its lower end, the base is inside the ground. And when we want to paint it, only its curved surface area and the top will be painted. So in that case, the total surface area will be found, but that will be only the curved surface area plus area of top. So here we write for the solution, height has been given as 6 meters. Radius R is given as 7 centimeter, but the cost of painting is at rupees 15 per square meter, so we should convert it also in meter. We know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter, so this radius 7 centimeter can be converted into meter by dividing by 100. So this will be 7 upon 100 meters. Now, as I told you that we have to find out the total surface area, but total surface area to be painted is equal to curved surface area plus area of top only, because the lower end, the base is fixed inside the ground. Curved surface area we know is 2 pi RH. Area of top will be pi r square. If we take pi r common, this will be 2h plus r. Substitute the values. Pi means 22 by 7. R means 7 upon 100. Into 2h means 2 into 6. Plus r means 7 upon 100. 7 cancels this 7. Is it 22 upon 100 into 100 into 12, 1200 plus 7, 1207 upon 100. And when we multiply them, we are getting 22 7 ja 154. 22 2 ja 44 and 145, 4, 26. It will be 26554 upon 10,000. Can we write this as 2.6554 meter square? Now to find the cost of painting, we have to multiply it by 15. So we can write therefore cost of painting is equal to rupees 15 into 2.6554 is equal to rupees 39.8310, or we can say rupees 39.83. This is the answer. So like this we can solve any of the problem based on cylinder, provided we know all the formulae and understand the concept of that particular problem. In the next video, we will learn about right circular cone, how to find out its surface areas and volume, etc. Thanks for watching my video. If you have any comments or doubts, leave them in the comment box and I will get back to you.